Peace, peace. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the live. And hope you guys can hear me good. Welcome to the live. We are performing 25 for 25 today. That means I will do a 25-minute reading for you, and the payment is $25. You can send it through the Cash App, and I will do the reading live here. Just clearing the cards. All right. You guys make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe. Hi, Mobby Bobby. Peace, peace. I'm having some palm today. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for Jack. Hi. Maybe baby. Oh, wow. I just butchered that all up, didn't I? Hi, Mason. Peace, peace. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Jack, okay. Let's see. Thank you, Jack. Maybe baby. Send me your first name if you don't mind. Just the first name. Got it. Okay, yes, I remember you from the website. Okay. Um, Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram if you're not. It's of Oshun. I'll put it here. And I'm on TikTok now as well. So that's it there. And if you need personal readings, if you don't want to be in the live, you can find me on the website, which is Etsy. Spelling on that website is different. So the Oshun there is spelled this way. I'll type it in. Okay. Because apparently there's a lot of Oshuns out there. All right, I'm ready for you. Jaquandra. Jaquandra. Ten of Cups. I see sadness here. Ten of Cups reversed, Prince of Cups reversed. Something sad. It's a low energy. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me good? Okay. It looks like you're going through a karmic cycle, or just a period where things are not moving for you. The stagnation here and delays. And it looks like you may have someone around you who does not want you to do well. You see that, the tower? If you're familiar with the tower card, the tower comes out when there is some type of chaotic energy. It's always negative. But in the reverse, it's even more destructive. So this card is when something chaotic and there's some type of downfall that comes through. But remember that the tower is Pluto energy. So it comes through when something needs to end so that a new beginning can be started. So it's the clearing out of the negativity so that something new can begin. In the reverse, it refers to evil eye. You see that eye up there? It refers to evil eye, witchcraft, negative energy that is directed towards you on purpose. Okay? So let's see. Why is the tower here? So if you're feeling sad or slow or lack of energy, it could be because somebody is throwing that at you. It's not anything that you've done. I see male energy here, King of Wands. This could be somebody who's not even close to you. They could be in another city or far away, and they're throwing this energy at you. What that means is it could be their thoughts, if they're thinking about you in a certain way. That can affect your energy as well. You're confused about the direction that you need to go in moving forward, Pisces. The Hangman. Confusion. Let's see. Why is the Hangman here? Queen of Cups. I get this could also be a feminine energy as well. It looks like it's multiple people. Is that resonating for you? It looks like it's multiple people who are either not supportive of you or they kind of want to see you stay in one place. They don't want to see you grow. Are you there? And their emotions for you is it's like negative emotion. The Empress reversed. The Sun reversed. Your actions right now is it almost looks like you're fighting to maintain. You thought you cleared it out. People could be mentioning makes it seem like they do, but there's from shadow work and stagnancy. Yeah, are you doing the shadow work for yourself? It looks like you're working on maintaining your energy and your motivation, but even that is a struggle. You see that? The sun card is good. This is your vital energy, your tenacity, your life force. And it's falling. Let me show you the cards. It's falling on the hands here. So this is something you're actively working at. But it still feels to me like kind of stop and go. Stop and go. Or you make a little progress and then you kind of get knocked back down. A little bit of progress, and then it's like you're struggling to maintain that. But at least this is not reversed. It's still in the upright. The Empress here. The Empress upright represents all the feminine energies within the deck. So she represents the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. She represents all those high-level queens. So she embodies all those energies: manifester, nurturer, go-getter, all those things. It's in the reverse. So there's a struggle here to figure out where you are in terms of reaching this Empress level. But it looks like, because I'm falling back on the Sun card, this is good. This is good energy. You got it in you. We just got to pull it out. We got to pull out the Empress. You see that? And it feels like there's negative energy around you that doesn't want you to step away. They don't want you to be this. Princess of Disc. You got ways to make money. If you're not going out to get it, it's kind of just sitting there waiting for you to take some action on it. Okay? It could be time for you to think of some new ways to make some more money. Think of having some multiple streams of income. It looks like you have ideas of how you can get more money. But again, it's a matter of putting action behind it. Princess of this. Adjudication. It could be somebody watching your money. Be careful. Make sure you get your taxes in on time if you haven't already done that. But it looks like somebody's watching or monitoring your money as well. Defeat. This energy is, okay, defeat. It's not you. It's not you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This could be somebody you work with. See that? Or somebody who's around you on a day-to-day basis who does not want you to succeed. They want you to stay in this low-level energy. And you're fighting to pull yourself out of it. I'm reading your, oh, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. And now when I finish, we're going to get to the bottom of it, how to solve it. Okay. So Queen of Cups. Let's see. You want love. You want self-love as well. You're working on self-love, self-esteem. Self-esteem. Yeah. You have so much light and potential and love that's within you, but it's like you got to fight to defend it. And it looks like there's people around you who are um, either older or more experienced. They could be jealous. They could be jealous because you're young and you have a lot of potential, and they're just hating, just hating, hating. Let me see what's the outcome here. Works card. Works is here. Concern. It looks like you're going to have to find a different level or a different group of support. Let me pull this up. You see that? The works card? Surrounding yourself with people who will help you to do the shadow work, people who will uplift you and give you supportive affirmations, supportive motivation. You might even need like a life coach, somebody who's going to check on you and call you every morning and just to check on you, say, hey, what you got going on today, and did you drink that tea I told you to drink, or did you get that vision board done I told you to do. You may need somebody who will make you accountable for your growth and continuing to move forward, because it really feels like there's energy around you that is, either they not doing nothing, they not about nothing, and they don't want you to be about nothing, and they just kind of throwing the shade, So you gotta fight to get to this. Ultimately, this is where I want you to be, because I know how young you are, and I want you to grow into this energy of believing that you're supposed to have success. You're supposed to be in a certain status. You're supposed to have that job. Do you know what I'm saying? So what anybody else is saying shouldn't matter, but it looks like the energy is so strong of whatever they're doing or thinking, it's so strong. Um, are you sleeping well at night? Because this is falling on the head. Sometimes. If you have interrupted sleep, or even nightmares or things like that, easy thing you can do is get yourself a pair of scissors and put them at the foot of your bed, open and facing out, away from you. And that keeps negative energy away from you while you're sleeping. You can also get crystals to put in the corners of your bedroom or any rooms in your house, but especially if you have trouble sleeping. Black crystals such as tourmaline, onyx, jet, any black crystals will block negativity, and put those in the corner of your bedroom. And that'll help with the sleeping. Okay. We got 1 minute. I can answer a question for you, just one. And I do remember what I sent you in the 1 minute reading. I hope that made sense to you. Let me know if you need clarity on what I was talking about, because I used to be a teacher. So spiritual abilities. Okay. I was a teacher for 13 years, and stopped right before COVID. I'm glad I did, because yeah, it's difficult because the educational system in the U.S. is not set up for differentiation and individuality. You know, and if you have a good system and good teachers, they will recognize and work with you on an individual level. But if you don't have that type of support, you kind of have to figure it out on your own, or find someone who can help you. And the older you get, the more difficult that becomes. Question. Okay. What are my spiritual abilities for Jaquandra? Diet too? Uh-huh. Get you some ginkgo. What's the other one? Ginkgo biloba. Vitamins. What are Jaquandra's spiritual abilities? Does Jaquandra have spiritual abilities? You have a heightened sense of intuition. You see that? Queen of Cups. You might be an empath. So, easy way to know that is if you easily pick up on other people's emotions, if you can pick up on the energy when you enter a room, if you're someone who doesn't like being in crowds, like if you don't like being in the mall or being in stadiums and being around a lot of people, if that makes you feel a certain way, you might be an empath. But with the Queen of Cups here, it means that you feel, your intuition is very heightened. You're very aware. This is your spiritual ability, and looks like you also are able to sense when conflict is coming. Um, and that happens to me sometimes. If I hear someone arguing, yelling, raising their voice, the little hairs on my arms will kind of perk up because I know something's about to kick off. So you might have some of that talent as well, but all that is empath. It's all empathic. Okay. Yeah. Try to do some meditation, especially if you're trying to figure out the other thing we were talking about the other day. Meditate on it. And sometimes visions and the answers will come to you that way as well. You are so welcome, maybe baby. I said it right that time. Maybe baby. All right. Let me see who else is here in the chat. Mason, are you still here? I got to do some more chats. I know you guys usually don't see me in the live. I got to do it some more. All right, guys. I'm going to come back. So I'm going to take a break. And I'll come back in about an hour and we'll see who's here. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, maybe baby. And make sure you hit the like after the video is up, okay? Peace, guys.